Bazza Braves the Waves, read and written by Joshua Appleby and illustrated by Deanna Mendoza. For Chopsy. Bazza was a busy fella. He loved the great outdoors. He climbed trees, rode bikes, and was crazy about surfboards. The little Joey lived down under, on Australia's eastern coast. Where the beach was more than a pastime, it was life for most. He admired the surfers who paddled out on the big and gnarly days, who took off deep and packed themselves into the biggest gnarly caves. But that all seemed so out of reach, for he was small and young, so he surfed on calmer days when the waves were playful and fun. On one of these days, an ordinary day for the sun-loving little guy, Bazza was surfing his local beach break where there wasn't a cloud in the sky. He was having a ball when on the horizon, the set of the day rolled through. Butterflies filled his tummy, but Bazza knew what he must do. He put his head down and paddled and paddled. He paddled as hard as he could. When he felt the wave push, he popped up. Things were looking good. But something happened that hadn't before. The bottom dropped out of the wave. He dug the nose of his board and lost balance in front of his mate Dave. The face of the wave and the Joey met in an almighty splash. Bazza was thrown over the falls and he hit the sea floor with a crash. He pushed off with his paws, but to his surprise, the surface wasn't there. He was not a fish, but a koala, and koalas breathe fresh air. At last he found the surface, grabbed his board, and crawled into shore. That was an experience he could do without. He wasn't going to surf anymore. As he lay there upset, Dave came in to see if his mate was all right. Bazza described the scary event and explained he got quite a fright. Dave said, "It wasn't that bad. Bazza, I saw you fall. It may have felt like a long, long time, but it really wasn't at all. Next time you're held down, just count to 10. It won't take long to surface." With this advice, Bazza paddled back out, despite feeling extremely nervous. And sure enough, what would you know, another solid wave appeared. Bazza took off and pulled under the lip as the monster bucked and reared. Again he was forced to the ocean floor in a wild whitewater ride. Dave's words rang clear, so Bazza stayed calm despite how he felt inside. He'd only counted 1, 2, 3 when he broke through to fresh air. Dave was right, and Bazza was glad he had not quit surfing back there. Bazza has learnt that staying calm will help when things are getting tough. You only fail when you stop trying, and of surfing he can't get enough. If you enjoyed that story, be sure to like, subscribe and share, and check out our other adventures, Bazza Has a Stack and Bazza A Day Late. You can also head over to bazzakoala.com.au for free downloadable activities for children, such as colouring sheets and a free printable koala mask for kids.